Hey, welcome back to the NSAA State Basketball Tournament on Ole Red. I'm Kyle Mathas, joined by Jake Bartecki. Crete up 9 over Platteview, 23-14 at the start of the second half. One fun tidbit to mention about the Siskey family: Tony Siskey is the head coach of Crete boys basketball, but Josh Siskey is his brother. He's the Platteview AD. Isn't that? It's kind of crazy how everything kind of comes together. They're playing each other, kind of.
Yeah, I talked to Josh before the game, and he's like, well, I wish he got a little different draw for a couple of reasons. Probably one, that he's playing a team, his school's playing a team that's 25-0. Second, he has to cheer against his brother. But Josh and Tony are both very nice family.
Absolutely, and I was able to talk to Tony yesterday, and I mean, he had a smile on his face the entire time. Didn't look like he had any pressure. And his team right now up by 9 as Platteview starts with the ball to begin the half. And here's Keegan Stobie, guarded by Trace Eggy. Stobie gets through, kicks it out to the right side. They go in the high post here for Braden Stout. Back outside for Stobie. Stobie gets a screen, finds the pass down low to Stout, and Stout's fouled on a reach-in foul. This one might go on Gardner, I think. Justice Gardner's been a huge part of this team ever since the injury of Ben Ehlers. He's only a junior, so he still has a year to go. But he is a tall individual.
That's 2 on Gardner now.
Okay. That's something to definitely keep in mind. Here's Braden Stout in the high post, guarded closely by Kenner Sweetalk. Gives it over to the left corner now. And a pass over to the side for Steele. Right side now. Steele waiting, goes into the post on the right side for Stout. Stout doubled up, swings it across for Adams. Jax Adams with 15 on the shot clock, gets a screen. McDowell screened hard, kick it across to Steele. Left corner for Stobie. Stobie goes inside, kicks it back out. Steele fakes. Steele going inside, floating it up and in. What a move by Elijah Steele. It's because his defender fell. It was Reese Verdon who fell. Verdon now gets it in the post, back outside of Verdon. Left corner now for Sweetalk, who can hit these threes, but he's better down in the paint, and he drives in the paint. Finds the cutter underneath. Great layup, not able to finish it is Verdon. Rebound to Platteview. How can Platteview stay in this game here? Here's Adams, good feed down low, but he couldn't finish. McDowell the other way on the rebound. Here he comes, he's quick. McDowell coast to coast. Oh my goodness. McDowell laid it up and in. Looked like he even got fouled on that play. 9-point lead for Crete restored. It's 25-16.
Yeah, that's what makes Aiden McDowell so tough to guard, especially when he gets out in transition. He has a very quick first step.
Three-pointer right side, no good. Rebound deflected off of Platteview and out of bounds off of Stout. That's the thing with McDowell. He's such a humble guy. One of the things when I was interviewing him yesterday that I was talking to him about was how good he's played this season, how his hard work is paying off. Well, he credited his opportunity to get the amount of points per game he does and the shots he gets from his teammates.
Yeah.
He didn't talk about himself at all. He talked about his teammates and how they set him up to succeed.
Yeah, and Crete's a good team-first basketball at school. I mean, that's always how Tony Siskey's teams have kind of operated. I mean, really, outside of McDowell with 19, you got a bunch of guys that are between 6 and 12, and that's good because they've also got about 5 or 6 rebounds in that category as well.
Gardner pulls up from the paint. Shot won't fall. Rebound by Steele. A lengthy possession. No points to come out with for Crete. Here's Adams now, left corner. Swings it over to the top of the key now for Steele. Elijah Steele in the high post for Stout. Back to Steele. Steele pulls up for 3. Left side, won't fall. Rebound by Eggy. Trace Eggy brings it ahead for Crete, and he gets past his defender. Almost had it stripped from behind. He does have it stripped from behind. It's stolen, and here comes Adams. Nobody within him in the basket. He dunked it down with 2 hands. Jax Adams gets a dunk in the state tournament, and it's 25-18 Crete. 3 minutes into the third.
You talk about momentum plays. Dunks can do that. We'll see if that energizes Platteview a bit.
Gardner's shot won't go. It hit the rim twice, stayed up there for a few seconds. And Adams comes down with the rebound. Can Platteview get back into this one? There's Adams swinging it to the top of the key now for Stobie. Stobie kicks it in the corner for Steele. Left corner, he brings it in, puts it up and under. And what a move by Elijah Steele off the glass with his right hand. Now Platteview on a little bit of a run to get themselves back into this game. Timeout, Tony Siskey. Crete, their first timeout of the game. 25-20, Cardinals in the lead, but Platteview understands this is March. They're looking for the Cinderella story upset. 4:38 to go in the third. Crete up by 5 on Ole Red. Welcome back to the NSAA State Basketball Tournament on Ole Red, brought to you by Crete Food Mart, Citibank and Trust member FDIC, Stop and Shop in Crete, fast and fresh and fun, Crete Lumber and Farm Supply, and stay tuned for the stop of the game, brought to you by Stop and Shop at the end of the game. Crete with the ball now, up by 5. Here is Crete now working it outside to Verdon. Gets it down in the paint. Blocked from behind by Steele. Crete gets it back, though. Nice play by Sweetalk. They swing it around to Resnew, who's back in the game. Down in the post. They swing it back out. Sweetalk gets it inside. Back out to Gardner. 8 on the shot clock. Gardner, right side. Swings it in the right corner now. It's Sweetalk. Gets it to Gardner. Pulls up at the buzzer. Can't hit the shot at the shot clock buzzer. Platteview grabs the rebound. Crete, they've kind of been ice cold here in the last few minutes.
Platteview can make this a one-score game, too.
Unless they turn it over. Steele gets it back, though, as he almost turned it over. Here's Adams, Jax Adams. Swings it around to Stobie. Stobie gets a screen, finds the cutter. It's Stout. Stout going inside, kicking it back out to Adams. Adams goes in, pulls up from the free throw line. Adams' shot won't go. Nice rebound by Justice Gardner. Can Crete extend their lead again? Gardner going coast to coast. He's blocked inside by Braden Stout.
I thought there was a lot of contact there, but oh well.
Here's Adams, left side, finds the cutter. It's Stout inside. Stout gets it to go. What has happened to Crete? They only lead by 3 now. Yeah, 25-22.
Yeah, an 8-2 run to start the second half for Platteview here. I mean, they're moving the ball up the floor a little bit. They're kind of giving Crete a taste of their own medicine, getting out and running off of missed shots, getting back quickly, slowing Crete down on the offensive end too.
Sweetalk going inside, floating it up and in. Nice play by Sweetalk to respond with a floater. He has 9 points. It's back up to a nice 5-point lead. 2 possessions is better than 1. Let's swing it over to the left for Riley. Right corner now for Adams. Jax Adams spins inside on McDowell. Adams floater cannot hit it. Rebound goes to Gardner, tipped into his hands by Sweetalk. Here comes Justice Gardner now. 2.5 to play in the third. Gardner, wow, he's just going coast to coast, and what a move. Gardner just pump faked, got his man up in the air, and just laid it in with his left hand easily. Gardner didn't even look like he was really trying on that possession.
Yeah, and that looked like he hesitated, but he didn't. I mean, he did, but he did it intentionally, and it faked everybody out.
Nice steal by Reese Verdon. Jumps the pass. Verdon, coast to coast, lays it in with his left. All of a sudden, Crete is back up by 9, 31-22 with 2 minutes to go in the third. Timeout, Platteview. They need it. While Crete seemed like they were down and out for a little bit, only a 3-point lead at one point. They come back, they storm back, they lead by 9, 2 minutes to go in the third. Cardinals up 31-22 over the Trojans of Platteview. We'll be right back on All Red. All right, welcome back to the NSAA State Basketball Tournament on All Red, brought to you by Prairie View Industries, North Highway 15 in Fairbury, Tim Hartley with Hebron Tree Services, Miller Sales in Claytonia, and Western United Mutual Insurance Home Office in Wilbur. I'm Kyle Mathas, joined by Jake Bartecki. Crete was at one point only up by 3 points, not even, about a minute and a half ago, and now they lead by 9. That's how good Crete is in transition baskets and with their 3-point shots. And Justice Gardner has been one of the guys that has kind of been able to elevate his play to get Crete to where they're at now.
Yeah, Justice Gardner's been really good. I mean, all season long. I mean, he has not put up a ton of points per game. The only average is 8. I don't know what he's at right now.
He's at 4.
He's at 4. So, but it's been a hustle plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the defense has created offense. I'm sure he's got quite a few assists today as well.
Ziebert, top of the key, getting defended well by Gardner. Here's Stobie. Had the ball stripped out of his hands. Another steal by Verdon. And up ahead comes Sweetalk for Crete off the steal. Now Crete will slow it down.
10 turnovers for Platteview now.
Can't have that happen against the number 1 seed. Here's Gardner now. Gets it inside. Right side 3, Aiden McDowell. Short. Rebound. Pulled in by Platteview. Nice rebound by Ziebert. Up ahead comes Jax Adams. Adams now swings it to the top for Stobie. Left side for Elijah Steele. Back over to the right for Stobie. Now to the left for Taryn Riley. They get it down in the post here. It's Ziebert posting up Gardner. Pump fakes, puts it up. Shot no good. Great defense by Gardner with 2 fouls, and he didn't pick it up. Down on the post, rebounded by Sweetalk. Gets it to Gardner right side. Less than a minute to go in the third. High post, they swing it around left side for Eggy. Trace Eggy hit that 3 at the end of the half. Since then, he's been scoreless. And on a pump fake by Verdon, he traveled, and it's another Crete turnover. So even though Platteview does have 10 turnovers in this game, Jake, Crete has also turned the ball over, and that's been a way to keep Platteview in this game.
Yeah, they've only turned over 6 times, and they only average 7 per game. So, I mean, they're close to that average already, but they're a team that turns the ball over so little and takes such good care of it that that's part of why they're 25-0.
Elijah Steele tries to drive baseline, kicks it back out to Siebert. Siebert, nice pass down low to Riley, flings it back up top to Steele. Steele in the corner. Again, it's Riley driving baseline, putting up the shot. It's long, no good. Eggy grabs the board. 20 seconds to go in the third. No shot clock for Crete. They lead by 9. They haven't had a double-digit lead yet today. They can get one here if they hit a 2.
9's their largest lead, right?
Yep, 9's their largest lead. They have that now. 10 seconds to go. Here's Gardner. 7 seconds to go. McDowell has it. Oh my gosh, McDowell just got hacked, and there's no foul called. 1 second. Stobie from midcourt at the buzzer. Oh, it hit the backboard and rimmed out. That's about as close as you can get without making it from half court. 31-22. Crete leads it over Platteview. We'll head into the fourth quarter. Can Platteview pull off the shocker, or can Crete hold on and move to the semifinals? We'll find out next on All Red.